Hello viewers, and today we have the quest Dishonour Among Thieves. To start this, you can go to, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, at the Empyrean Citadel. This is where she is. You just have to open the invitation box, accept the teleport here, and she'll be right at the start. Requirements for this is missing presumed death, Hazeel Cult, 30 thieving, 30 agility, and the ability to enter Morytania. Required items is none. It's recommended that you bring some combat gear though. You will be taking a considerable amount of damage as there is the final fights at the end where all the apparitions, you have to fight them all at once. So make sure to also bring some food that's decent for your combat. Recommended the Ardougne Cloak for quicker teleportation to the South of Ardy. It's also recommended you to bring Draken's Medallion as it can teleport us closer to the Barrows area. If you wish to partake in the additional rewards as per chests in Zamorak's little hideout place, you are going to need 50 in all skills for the first one, 70 for the next one, and 90 for the other. So speak to Moya. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now what the hell, give her a word. Doesn't matter which one you do. Most of the options in these quests, it just decides on how you want to pledge allegiance to whatever god. But accept the quest. I'll do what I can help. It doesn't, this is another one where it doesn't matter what you choose. Oh, great, Sliske. You can decide if you want to choose through anything just to figure out what he's up to, but I'm just going to get on with it. I'm just going to see what happens. Teleport to Zamorak's hideout by using the communication device you were given. I'm going to stay still. Yes, to steal the Song of Jazz. Yeah, sure. So the one that just about everyone can open is the one to the west. We're going to open that one and search it. That will give 3 sapphires, 5,000 coins, and 250 engineering tokens. I'm going to open the chest to the south. What? Okay, when you try to open the other chest, it's going to say it has a temporal seal. It's going to say that for them all because we have to complete the quests before we can actually open them all, but I'm just going to show you where they are. And the other one is just behind his throne here. So this is to show you where all the chests are for after the quest. You'll be able to open these. So remember to come back here after. So this next part, we're going to have to kill some armored zombies. So speak to Moya. Let us hit up Simargo and Akra first. Accept a teleport. Prepare to fight, yep. Go up the stairs and we will find people to talk to. Let's speak to them. I've come to speak with you. Continue. Open the chest here. Search it. And that will get us 3 cut emeralds, 5,000 coins, and 250 dungeoneering tokens. Yay. So let's go to Taverley next. We're going to want to go to Taverley Dungeon. And all the way down south where the Black Knights are. I'm just going to go bank the gems. Now you can go all the way around, or you can just go through the blue dragons. Chances are bots will be there anyway to keep blue dragons off you if your combat level isn't very high. Keep in mind that to use that shortcut, you will need agility level. Elsewise, you don't really need anything. But if you chose to go, if you had to go all the way around, then this is about the time where we just go south from here. We're going to want to go to the last room to the west, all the way south. Speak to the Lord about Dishonour among Thieves. Oh, wonderful. So talk to this preaching knight. Reason with him, firm but fair. So let's see, we see another congregation over here. Speak with them. Reason with them. Go across the way to the west. And search a chest, and we're going to have to get some poison. And go speak back to the Lord. Aquarius. Speak to him. Okay, now that's done. Open and search the chest here. We are given 250 engineer tokens again, 5,000 coins again, and 3 cut emeralds. This one thankfully is going to be a quick one, so let's just go to Draenor. Just north, pop into Death's Hourglass. And I can't believe we're about to do Nomad a favor. Oh, this is going to come kick us in the butt, isn't it? This is going to give us another boss fight eventually with Nomad. Just watch, where we're going to have to end up crying. And dying horribly. Continue. You can exact justice when I'm done. Oh, but no amount of suffering Nomad could possibly do would make up for anything. Unfortunately, in this one, there is no chest. Because Nomad's a jackass. Now let's go to our nearest fairy ring. For those that can't get to Prif, Edgeville would be best. We're going to want to go to DLQ, which is near Uzer. Or it's the closest to Uzer. Just go north. Alternatively, you can also go to Al-Kharid and you can ride the carpet to Uzer, assuming you have unlocked that. Or you can walk, it's not too far. The Al-Kharid Gate Shanty Pass is just west of here. So if you were to have to walk, you would just go east of the Shanty Pass. So let's go down. Speak to General Khazard. Continue. Sure. Search Pelkyria's corpse. Speak to Khazard again. And open and search the chest there. And along with the coins and the tokens, we now have 3 cut sapphires. So next, let's go to Ardy. If you have the Ardy cape, you can teleport to the monastery. It may be a little quicker. Actually, it would be a little quicker. Enter the cave. Board the raft. And speak to Hazeel. Continue. So we're going to want to go to the mansion just west of the market and speak to Gerard. So once we're at the mansion, you'll see a trapdoor in the back. We're going to need to go down there. Speak to Gerard. Friend of Hazeel's. The red eyes. Search the butler. Unlock the cell door. Not yet. Open the chest and search it. Some more sapphires, some more money, some more wonderful little tokens. Go to the bank, get rid of the useless stuff such as the gems. And we can bring some more pieces of food now. When you're done, activate the communication device again to go back to the hideout. And get through. I just want to move on. Sliske is not to be taken lightly. Teleport to the Barrows. If you have Draken's Medallion, if not, you're going to have to come here manually. If you are coming here manually, and there's a few ways you can go about getting here. Either you teleport here with Draken's Medallion, you can run all the way through Morytania Swamp, through Morton, and then come here. If you've done enough of the Marek, you will have unlocked the shortcut just south of the Canifis Bar. That will plop you over here, and then you simply run down to the boat, and the boat will drop you off right here. You can also, if you go to Canifis, you can take part in the temple trekking, and just take an easy path, and that will pop you right down to Berderot, and you'll be able to use the bank there if you need to, and then hop on over to Barrows. So you got a few ways to go about this. So we're going to stay outside the fence, go to the south, and we're going to find a cave that we're going to need to enter. Enter the Lair of Fun. Oh, there's a little chest here. . for some more gems. Yay! I guess. And then, of course, the dungeoneering tokens and the coins. So the first couple parts of this are fairly easy. This first part is a maze. You're going to have to pay attention to the markings above the doors. They'll either have different color splashes or different symbols, shapes, letters, stuff like that. We want one that's blue. There we go. Go through the one with the blue. Now we're looking for the Roman numeral of 5. It will be marked with a V. You're going to want to find the one with a green mask. Next, we're going to want to find the triangle. Find the one with a splash of red. Find the one with a complete mask or face of Sliske. And next we're going to want to find the one with the gray marking on the door. No, that's not the plan. So the goal is not to be caught by any of the traps in here. Traps include, you see here, these triangles in front of the masks as well as the whites. If you get caught by them, you get sent back to the beginning. If Wolf Boy gets behind them, he can assassinate them, or I believe you can as well. You also have the ability to forward dive, back spring, roll left or right. That does help in some cases. And this is the part of the puzzle where things start to get trickier. Let's wait for this little prick to face away from you, then forward dive and assassinate him. So you see that the masks go on 3 times. When they do, get past them. Or see, if you get caught, little Metal Gear Solid exclamation mark come above your head. Pull the lever. And he's assassinated the white for us. Hooray! Doesn't matter if you get caught at this point because now we can just run through the little thing that we have. Speak to Gerard. Okay, so here's Gerard. Let's pull the lever. So next we have to get this door open. Watch out, there's a cloud that goes up and down. And it can send you back as well. Go to the first room here. Wait until the guard is not facing you and assassinate their little fool. Pull the lever. Okay, we can go around our new thing and we now have another... No, oh my god. Be very careful where you click because your character is incredibly stupid. But anyway, we have another white to assassinate here. Now we have another mask or two to get by. Remember, they will do that little thing 3 times. And pull the lever. Oh, now here's the really fun one. Go right to the east. Assassinate this little shit. There's a lever to the south over here, but we cannot pull it yet. Let's deal with this guard. Smack. So we're gonna come right here. No, not that way, not that way, not that way. Because in order to pull this lever, we're gonna need to kill that guy. So be mindful of where the black cloud is. Let's come back up, go here, and we can just straight out assassinate this guy. you can go back and pull that south lever. Oh, whoops, fucking hell. So next guard we need to take care of is that one. So let's go up and around. The second room where we went to. We need to wait for the guard to turn that way, and then we can run across. Be mindful of the shadow again. Bye-bye. We pull this lever.
To the northwest.
Take care of that little shit. Pull this lever. That should deactivate that trap.
Go back to the main hallway and try to get close to that northeast room to take out the white guard.
Damn it. Oh well. Don't go for the lever yet. We need to assassinate this guard. Night night. Okay, now wait for the shadow to go past. Pull the lever. I want to wait for the shadow. And then I'm going to pop off this guard. And then pull this lever. And then we're done this wonderful place. Now we get to go back with our team and have some fun. Now this may take you a couple times. It did the first time that I did it, so. There's many things we have to do here. We're going to be using Gerard. He's going to sniff out footprints and find us to a spy, and then we have to use Moya to break down their mental barriers. Next, we're going to have to keep this balanced using Anakra and Nomad. You'll have to switch between them. You'll be able to switch between all your party members to do this. You'll be able to switch between them and make them switch sides on which one. You can't let either of these get all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom. Another thing is, after that, these 4 entryways to the sides, to the east and the north. Actually, it's best if you face the camera south for this one. Zimmer's going to be telling us which pathway something's going to come down, and we're going to need to make him put a portal there. Hopefully you get the right one, or it's going to be, you're going to be starting back over from the beginning from this part right here, which includes all the dialogue. But let's choose, okay, we'll do.
So with all these guys, you can just right-click them. Right-click Wolf Boy, have him turn around until he finds tracks, and then have him follow the tracks. Once he finds someone, you can use Moya. You have to probe its memories, and you have to find the one that blinks quicker. You have like 3 tries, I believe, for this. And that's how you break its mental focus or whatever, find its memories. And you have to do this 5 times with this duo. And that's just part 1. Now, it's at this point you have to keep an eye on the white and the black. You have to make sure that one doesn't go all the way up or all the way down. And you can right-click either Nomad or Anakra and have them switch. This is while you're trying to find and break spies. Now, on top of everything, minions are going to spawn in those corridors to the east and west. You can tell where things are going to spawn because they'll have these little white blinky eyes in them. And then all you have to do is talk to Zamargo, or whoever pronounce, and you'll be able to, you have to take off a portal before you move it somewhere else and make sure you click accept. And there you go. You just have to rinse and repeat, and it's hopefully that easy. Yeah, easy operative word.
That's why I told you to face it south, because that's where it faces for him. Then it's pretty much just everything's like this. Balancing them out isn't too difficult. The real part challenges with Moya. But things aren't as easy as going into claim, as we know with Sliske. Let's open the door and have some more of his fun. Let's get down to business. So first we need to kill the shadow of us, and then of everyone else. I'm not impressed. If you get stuck in a cocoon, make sure to break free. It hurts. Get the hell off the platform. And run off the pathways. Then when the smoke clears, go back. Use Nomad to off some whites.
So just circle around, try to keep your party alive by killing all the whites.
Touch the Stone of Jazz. Yeah. Okay, start killing the shadow apparitions. So if you get booted out, just go back inside. I should have let death deal with you. Stop, Nomad. Prick.
You must choose to stop him, otherwise he becomes more powerful in other quests along the line. So unless you want to hard mode him.
I'm not a mercenary. I just don't like you. Big difference. Oh, isn't this a happy reunion? Continue.
Yeah, just choose the continues, remain neutral, and no, unless you really want to go through all the story.
Continue. So how this goes out is if you help Zamorak, you're going to both blast Sliske, and Sliske will either, regardless of what happens, Sliske's going to make off with the Stone of Jazz. If you choose to help Sliske, you'll blast Zamorak long enough to get away, in which case you'll finish the quest with Sliske. Sliske will just thank you, give you a reward, and usher you out the door. If you remain neutral, Zamorak will blast Sliske, and Sliske will run away, and Zamorak will, be disappointed you didn't help him, but I think I'm going to help Zamorak, because I really don't like Sliske. He plays way too many mind games. I'm not fucking Neil. Congratulations, you've completed Dishonour Among Thieves. You're awarded 2 quest points, 1500 Thieving and Agility XP, 500 Dungeoneering XP, an XP lamp of 1500 XP in any skill, a Gerard's Cape as an item and cosmetic. You are given the Hazeel bobblehead pet, the Sliske mask you got from a previous quest where you got the invitation box. That has been upgraded. If you wear it, preferably not as a helm, wear it in your pocket slot. Once in a while, I haven't had this happen when I've been using anything but range, but I don't know, maybe it just doesn't like me or something, but it will, on occasion, summon a wight that will range something that you're attacking.
You gain access to the Stalker Dungeon.
And are not an Iron Man, you were given 2 Treasure Hunter keys.
So for the extra rewards, go bank and use a communications device.
Contact Moya. Teleport to the hideout. Talk to Moya for the cape. Now let's go around and start opening up all these chests. And search. XP lamp, tier 1. Tier 2. And the last chest. There you go. That covers the few bonus rewards that you have. Well, I guess Druid's Cape is okay unless you have something better, like Skill Cape. So, there you go. I hope you enjoy rewards, and I will see you for the next quest.
As always, thanks for watching. Feel free to check out the links below if you want to stalk me on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, or the very rare time I actually stream on Twitch. Other than that, who knows, I might see you in game, but I'll definitely see you for the next guide. So, ciao for now.